a six-pack. Heavy metal over a six-pack.
Give me a beer.
And now we continue the interview with Michael Grover of Bag Lady.
I guess my question would be, well, I suppose so. You technically have two. Well, you have an EP and you have an album, correct?
Correct.
Yeah,
I just nodded.
just nodded.
Again, you can't see
Nodding
that
on
from there.
radio.
So
No, that's perfect. Just keep doing it.
which
Just nod the mic.
what instrument do you usually roll with? Like
One tap or yes, two taps.
yeah,
for
exactly.
no.
Yeah.
So actually, I wrote both efforts,
Okay.
and I also performed and recorded all the instruments and
Okay.
vocals, all the lyrics.
Nice.
I did the artwork for it as well.
And Trent Reznor.
My girlfriend helped design the logo and also
Okay.
helped me with the graphic design of the second album.
Gotcha.
But yeah, and then we released two. Well, I released two music videos too that I directed and edited.
Nice. Damn.
My girlfriend
Busy.
filmed and did the makeup. Yeah, so
That's awesome.
I'm pretty
Okay.
much like trying to just like hire people to be in the band. I play with a drummer friend who's a former Berkeley student, and
Okay.
I'm actually auditioning a new bass player this Sunday.
Nice.
But I actually really think he's gonna stick.
Cool.
But you know, it's basically trying to find these people that sort of align with my vision and what I'm
course.
trying to accomplish
Yep.
here with this, and that believe in it as well, and are willing to stick it out to take it to the level that I'm trying to achieve
Mm-hmm.
it at. But it's hard to gather people when it's like we can get to collaboration,
Mm-hmm.
but right now I want to like bring justice to this creative vision that I've been
Sure.
putting the last decade of my life into,
Right.
and not just bury it under the rug and be like, all right,
Start
here's
over.
this wholly revamped project with
Yep.
other people's shit. Like,
Right.
not that I'm opposed, and other people have great ideas too.
Of course.
But I don't know. We'll get there, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, the collective mind's always a hard thing to, you know what I mean? Try to get everybody on the same thing.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, you like you said, you put the work into what you're going for. So you want to finish it at least, you know, if anything.
Yeah. For sure. These people are like really talented musicians and shit, but at the same time, you know, it's like I know you can do a million things or play a million notes and have a million great ideas, but like I just need you to play what's already been written and recorded. I tried to make it easier for people so that we're not just pulling that shit out of thin air like a rabbit out of a hat. Like,
Right.
like no, just imagine how it goes. It's like I put thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars into this shit.
Right.
So I can just hand it to you or send you the link and be like, no, this is what it is. So now you know it in your mind, and then we can learn it, and it's easier from there,
Correct.
I think.
Correct.
But still challenging either way.
Oh yeah, no,
Because
absolutely.
people want to like feel like they're really a part of something.
Correct.
And I try to
And
be
that's
as
the big thing.
I try to be as inclusive as possible with
Sure.
it. But at the same time, like I think every ship needs captain. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you gotta be a leader. So
Yeah.
trying to like make everybody feel valuable and important, but at the same time trying to be firm with like, hey, this is how it goes. And
how
once
we're
you
rolling.
know how it goes, you can manipulate it in subtle ways to your own
Of course,
taste.
get your own flavor in there.
Yeah.
Gotta find the bass line.
Newest release, the album, Epitome of Self-Neglect. Would you say, like, there's like is there a theme to this album? Is there like general direction that everybody's going here?
It's sort of like an amalgamation of like different songs, different feelings and times in my life, but generally a lot of it I think revolves around like just self-deprecation, self-criticism, and self-analyzation, and going through things like addiction and alcoholism, and like sort of grappling with those deep concepts within yourself that, you know, you don't really get a chance to portray or communicate with people in daily life because nobody wants to hear that shit. So it's really an outlet for all the highs, all the lows, everything that pretty much life has thrown at me and my regurgitation of it over the years, and kind of just like basically trying to spill my guts and be like, hey, this is fucking everything I've been going through. Shitty jobs, heartbreak, addiction, just financially struggling, just typical artist shit, typical life shit that a lot of people deal with, honestly. And, you know, I just happen to, like, be able to communicate it, I guess, through that way, like an antenna or something, you know? I don't know.
Cathartic purge of self.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it.
I feel better.
So
keep drinking.
That was actually real vomiting, people.
Yeah.
Somebody get a mop.
Yep. The
Oh,
road's
no,
already
it's
wet.
carpet.
Don't worry.
so
Sounds like a good. I was
Now
gonna say.
you were going to say something.
Sounds
You were
like
like,
I
and
cut
then you didn't
myself
say
off.
anything.
Sounds like a good fucking album name. Puke in the carpet.
Puke in the carpet.
Okay.
Yeah, cats are a big fan of that one.
Uh-huh.
Fucking love this album.
Fuck Christmas trees.
Sticky.
So something actually happened, like when I was doing like my show prep, and like when I try to do my show prep, what I try to do is I try to listen to your music for like a good solid like 48 hours, just so it like something like ingrained.
It's been on at work for me.
And generally, what will happen is like I have to multitask like pretty much every stage of my life. So if I'm not doing 4 things at the same time, I'm 5 things behind, kind of a thing.
Pretty much.
So with that being said, like I don't always have like my 100% attention, but like this thing happened where like this song kept passing by, and I was like, wait, and then I'm like, okay, I keep doing, and then I'm like, wait. So long story short, it's a song that actually like caught my attention. So then I have to like run over to like my computer or the iPod. And I was like, what the fuck?
Which
is
one's
this
this one?
And then what ends up happening is when this happens is I'll have that song on like repeat for like the next probably 30 minutes or so, like while I just so to stop burying the lead, I want to talk about Problems. The song is amazing.
Thank you, man.
That's good. It's definitely. This is the first one I threw like on my.
And I want to know everything about it.
Okay.
Start to finish, top to bottom. Every in between nook and cranny. Okay.
Sounds
The
good.
English muffin.
You better.
So again, I just want to start by saying thanks, man. Like when I go play or like construct sets to play live, this isn't usually the one that I'm probably gonna throw on the live set first. Like it's like if we have extra time, I might play this one, kind of. But it's nice to hear that feedback. This song means a lot to me, but as I don't know, there's dynamic in it, but it is also kind of repetitive. And I just I don't want to bore the audience, so I guess I kind of fear that. Even though the song is really deeply personal to me and fun for me to play, you know, I think we have other stuff that's like more exciting. But the message in this one, I think, is what
I don't
is the
think
most
I don't think boredom would actually happen.
I
Because,
think it's. I felt it had like when it goes into kind of I guess your chorus, quote unquote. But I think it has like a powerful kind of like push to it.
It probably has one of the strongest hooks.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like it'll like definitely like keep you like in and involved, and the fact that like there's like we're fortunate enough to be listening to it right now in the background, like you have like those like little solo breaks and like whatnot like in inappropriate places. I mean, I see what you're saying about the repetitive nature of the song, but I mean, this is something you can get lost. Like I said, I kid you not, I probably had this thing on a loop for like 30 minutes because like now it's like now I'm not getting anything done. Now I'm like invested in this thing.
Occupied.
That's cool, man. That's awesome to
Like
hear.
Bag Lady made like 13 cents today.
Yeah,
Also-
there's
Yeah,
Spotify.
Also, I think there's a huge.
Unless they identify
well,
me as
I
a
don't wanna
repeat.
say-
Repeat offender.
I think it's both. I think it's like a huge difference and a fine line between repetitive and catchy, right? So like, if you catch that catchy wave, then like, I think like the solos and everything else, like it breaks up the repetitiveness enough to where it's like, oh shit.
And that
like,
second verse
and
has
it-
your palm muted chuggies that
Right.
roll in there, and then
and it just keeps you entertained the whole like. I don't know, like this sounds like a classic '90s jam. You know what I mean? Like if I was at a fucking If I was in college in the 90s at a fucking frat house party, like, this is what they'd be playing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
Right
I get
on,
that
dude.
kind of
Like-
like grunge line a little bit. You know what I mean?
right. But it's dope. Like, it's...
Yeah.
No, I like everything about it. Like even just like the choruses, like the vocals just take you like it's like okay, it's monotone. Now I'm at a different level.
Yep.
And you're like, whoa. It's like what? And the flow of it. Like I'm telling you, this. We listen to a lot of music, so like anytime like a track like makes me go, like
Yep. For
whoa.
sure.
And then I do that thing where I just religiously listen to it, and like if somebody's like riding in a car with me, they're like really, bro? Like shut up!
I'm playing this again.
Just turning it up as they're talking.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
I'm just going to hit repeat 41 more times.
Yeah. No, I super appreciate it, man. That's cool. I don't often have like a chance to talk with people about music
Yeah.
and that sort of analyze the music and then give me honest feedback. So it's cool to know that you dig it.
That's what we're all about.
Fuck yeah. So I
So
think
if we ever put you on one of our shows, can we require this?
what?
Like we just have you play problems like 5 times, and then like you can get
One of these times I'll play it for you live if you have me back. I don't know if that's even possible.
Hell yeah.
Some Howard Stern shit or something. Now catch this hot dog in your mouth.
That one felt like my dad.
Star broad.
Now,
Yeah. Is that a Family Guy
Is a Family
reference?
Guy
Yes,
reference,
dude.
now sit on this vibrator. And now do your interview.
So for the actual song, though, I feel like if you actually had the chance to really listen to and absorb the message, I hope that it would come across and be clear. But generally, it's kind of just like an anti-suicide message
Okay.
For people going through like really hard times. Like it's really at any point in time you can change your mind and you can reform a positive mentality and outlook and give yourself like a reason worth fighting and carrying on and like having the hope that you can release these things that fucking drag you down into the dirt and literally fucking fly again, and just like being there for that person when they're in that space to let them know that they're not alone. And
Dope.
that's been done time and time again, but it's a timeless message is to like help
Absolutely.
people carry on in life and
It's
be
still
there
a problem
and be strong.
that's hasn't changed even with
Right.
all the multiple messages. You know,
So, like, the more messages you can put out there, like,
exactly.
keep fighting
It's
the
just
good
another
fight.
one
Fuck.
Exactly.
another bullet in the gun. You know,
Exactly.
that was a
man.
bad reference.
And the metaphorical gun.
And I agreed with you so like unconsciously.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah. Wait, no,
exactly.
no, no.
Wait, no. Fuck.
Oh God.
No, it's dope, though.
It's another not in the news, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good.
Forgive me for not knowing this answer. I'm not sure if you actually released anything as like a single form. What would you identify as your first single on this album if there was one?
I actually put out Mess back. It must have been like over 2 years ago. I threw it out on YouTube with like a little shitty collage video that I made as soon as I got Final Cut Pro on my iMac, and it was just like whatever. It was before the remastered version. It was recorded pretty differently at the time. So when we ended up re-recording it, we like put it through the Mesa in the studio and shit. And before that, it was just like digitalized guitars, like plugins and
Sure.
shit. And it still sounded really good, but it didn't have like the real like live
Of
feeling
course.
sound to it. So we definitely like fucking revamped it and gave it a fresh breath of air for the actual album release. Yeah, I released Mess, and then I released Ruined with a music video, and then I released Time to Burn with a music video. Ruined and Time to Burn, I think the album was already released in full, but we wanted to isolate those ones just because I had like some ideas for a video for them, I guess, and that was really the only thing that distinguished them as singles in my mind,
Okay.
because I would have released any song just as quickly, I suppose. I don't know. It's hard to choose.
Yeah, no,
I
absolutely.
don't have a lot of people like directing and like weighing in, so it's more just like
Comes down to the
What?
order of opportunity.
So, if you don't mind, I'm curious about the EP. I noticed that none of those songs made it to the full album. Is there a reason why? Is it just a different direction? Is there?
Oh, it was a completely separate release.
Okay, so it has it just kind of like
It wasn't
okay.
even like a demo. Like the EP, I think, is recorded just as professionally as the album.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty
At the
pretty
time,
close.
at the time, I just like I was a little bit younger. I had
Mm-hmm.
less money. Not that I had a ton of money for the LP, because by the time it was done, I pretty much had no money left.
Mm-hmm. just
I
there
was
you
like
go.
scraping by every week,
Uh-huh.
going into the studio and like
Yep.
wondering how many eat that week and shit, just so I could like make this
Just to
exist.
get it done.
But it's been that same sense of like imperativeness the whole time.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean the EP, I dig the songs. If I was to go back, there's certain things like live now when we play them,
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot more experience with them. Things I would maybe change and tweak, but I still listen back proudly, and you know I'm definitely not ashamed of
course.
the recordings. So
Mhm.
I'm like, damn, for a first effort, that's not too bad. And if
Mm-hmm.
it just keeps getting better from there, then I'm in decently good shape here. But yeah, I still play pretty much every song from the EP.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Live.
Nice. I noticed that, and this is before I did any research or learned anything. I actually thought I was a different lead singer, because it's a different type of vocals I picked up. So I was actually like, oh, I wonder if they switched around, but now I know that's not true.
Oh, that's interesting. I never
Yeah.
would have thought
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Have you always been King Bag Lady?
King Bag Lady. I think I might change the band name to that entirely.
King
now.
Bag Lady. I was like King Booker,
King Boo.
Booker T, yeah, King Booker.
Yeah, I mean the band has been a revolving door of members throughout. I've been the only consistent member,
Sure.
but also the sole writer and founder, so it's kind of to be expected.
Yeah.
It's hard working with someone as much of a douchebag as I am. So,
Sometimes if you have a vision, it's hard for people to see the vision and follow.
well,
You know?
that's just the thing, man. And that's, I don't know. You guys probably haven't had a chance to catch the Time to Burn video on YouTube.
Nope.
Have
I
you
don't
guys
think
seen
I-
that at all?
I haven't seen it yet. no.
Actually, I have.
Oh, you have?
You have it. Okay.
Is that true?
No, I'm not lying.
Oh, okay. All right.
That was a factual.
I just don't know how to read you sometimes, man. That's
That was
all.
a factual statement.
All right. So anyway, well, if you saw it then and you didn't, anyway, like I acted as like 3 different people in 3 different costumes, and also did like a mock interview with myself as my regular self, and then with each of the 3 costume members of the band. It was actually my dad's idea. He's like, you can't seem to like pin down members of the band long enough to really like establish this image and develop your image. So he was like, well, what if, you know, since you're recording and writing it all, why don't you just like be the whole band too, and like record the video like that, and like invent these personalities for yourself, and like get into character and like incorporate acting into it. So
It's a very interesting idea on it.
so I cloned myself in Final Cut, so it looked like the whole band was like playing together in the same room and
He
shit.
is Kanye.
I totally
Kanye,
get
but
it. I
with
totally get it
stem
too,
cells.
because like anytime you have like a revolving door, like if you actually have like member changes like on a regular basis, it's like okay, it's like we plan this photo shoot. It's like oh, but we have this video, but we gotta get this guy up to speed, or maybe this guy coming in, and like it's just hard because everything like takes time, and then like you
Does.
get right up to that point. It's like oh,
I mean, we've had
well we're changing again.
two
So frustrating.
two switches in ours, and the same thing. I mean, you're trying to roll back in. You know what I mean? Plus, I mean, in theory, you know, everyone's got lives too, so trying to work around that. I mean, it's
Right.
Yeah, I
figure
think
it
it's like a different breed, man. Like, I don't know. Some people, like myself, like what I'm willing to devote to music, like how much of my life I'm actually, and like the comfort that I'm willing to sacrifice to go jump in a van with 3 other sweaty dudes and like tour the country or whatever with no fucking money, and like pay all of my money to a management contract to like hopefully get us in touch with labels and whatever, sacrifice my relationships, fucking whatever you have to do, pretty much like do whatever the fuck you have to do if it's really what you want to do, and if not, you'll make excuses the whole time. And it'll never happen. You'll never actually get it done or accomplish anything or progress. But if you have a worthy idea that you truly believe in, then there's no reason that you should give up on that. And like getting other people to like be on board with that, especially when they're not having that creative input, like I completely understand why people would be skeptical.
of course.
But I have faith that in time, as I continue to just persist, like the universe will not like deny me forever. Like
Yeah, I mean,
the
I'm
door
sure-
will open up.
Right, you'll find the few that or whoever to follow that. You know what I mean?
Manifest that shit,
Yeah,
dude.
right, yeah.
Straight manifestation.
It's true.
Universal law of attraction. It's the secret, man.
It is.
I believe in that shit wholeheartedly.
Absolutely.
So it's really only a matter of when, not if. But it is challenging, and taking the time to get there and going through all the
Yep.
necessary fucking suffering and struggles and setbacks that really test you. Like, is this what you want to do? Are you willing to fucking put this much and go deal with all this bullshit? And I believe that if I can, then, that it will align for me and it will work out. And I have to believe that because I'm so fucking invested that I absolutely refuse to, like, turn back at this point. I can't.
Well, I mean, you're a
There's
good
nothing
testament to
else,
it as
like-
well. I mean, with your, nonprofit and stuff, I mean, same thing. You have the direction you want to go. And, I mean, shit happens in trying to get there. I mean, you push through it and you
That's the only thing I've found in the last like 2 years. Is, like, you want to make something happen, you just got to jump in with both feet.
just
Like,
got to go.
But at the same time, like sometimes the tide's a little too choppy. You know what I mean? It's like, well, you got to pick your moment to jump in sometimes too. But if you're sitting there watching the waves, then like shit, that's part of the process. You know what I mean? Like you gotta time that too. And so, I mean, I'm all for that, man. Making shit happen and making shit happen out of nowhere. Like that's how we've created the majority of things we've created as human beings. Like,
Amen.
Uh-huh.
Amen to that.
you know what I mean? Like that's
Comes out of
been-
nowhere.
Yeah, and like it really just comes down to consistency and what you can stick with. Like if it's not in the cards for you to stick with, like, okay, well, how can you do something to support you in the future you that's going to be able to stick with it? You know what I mean? Like, and there's so many different variations to it. So having that imagery like kind of burned into your mind, and having that image, having that idea, that's super important, and it's dope to see what you've done with it already, even thus far, even with a revolving door. You know what I mean? Like that's a huge testament to your skill and your craft and your dedication to it.
And your patience, to be
That's
honest
dope.
with you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And
seriously. Because
guys.
like he's saying, like on top of that, like life shit happens. You know what I mean? Like you get curveball after curveball after curveball, and eventually you're like, fuck, like, who am I?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, it's true.
It definitely leaves you questioning, like, is this the path I'm meant to be on?
Right, yeah.
Like, show me a sign. I got some shit. I have goosebumps right now, and I have one witness to this in the entire world, and it's my mom, and she's still alive, and I could call her right now and ask her. And
We believe all moms. It's cool.
Speakerphone.
So, yeah, I would do it, man. I'd put it right in the mic. But the fucking weirdest, craziest shit happened to me going back to, like, manifestation. So, my mom and I are very different people. But, I don't know, this must have been, like, 3 years ago or something like that. We were driving in her beat-up old shitty, I think it was a Plymouth Neon, not a Dodge Neon. And we were in Pittsfield, Mass. At the corner of 1st Street and Maplewood Avenue. And we pulled up from Maplewood onto First at a red light, and the light was red because the person for the crosswalk was
pedestrian,
lit up.
yeah.
And for like the last few minutes, I was like telling my mom, I was like in this moment of like conscious stream where I was like, basically like, what do you want to do with your life? I want to rock. But I was just like, I just see it so clearly, Mom, like what I really want to do, like my goal, my vision. I just want to like make music and make a living doing it so I can have the time to like allot to just creative freedom and being able to continue to create and not have to have a day job get in the way of like creating this thing that I hope to share with the world to like help people get through life and that shit. And she was like reaching down in her purse by my feet and like grabbing her cigarettes and lighting one and fucking flicking the radio and like rolling down her crank window like in her crazy sunglasses. And in that moment, I felt like my dream was completely like unheard by the universe. And I was like, oh, I feel like I just spouted that for nothing. And this music in the background right now is like
Get in the mood.
so in that moment, right when I was questioning the universe, like, is this the path I'm supposed to be on, or is it completely unheard and ignored? The fucking crosswalk, dude, changed to the fucking orange hand, except the 2 middle fingers were missing from the hand. So the crosswalk signal, the hand was like putting up the rock and roll sign. And and it blew my mind. Like,
Oh my
it was,
God.
It was like
Give
when you
me
just
a sign.
Exactly.
It was like when you're like on mushrooms or something, and you think you just saw a UFO.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my God, oh my fucking God, oh my
It's like
God.
the double
And
rainbow guy.
then I was
He's
just
dead,
like,
by
did
the
you
way.
see that? Like, are you fucking
Oh
kidding me?
no.
He is.
Absolutely
Terrible.
blew my mind. And
Yeah.
anytime I ever like question myself now or like get down, I try to remember back to that. The universe literally was like, no, dude, rock on.
Yeah.
Like, for all I know, that, man, I don't even know.
No,
that
that's
shit was
dope.
really, really bizarre. And actually, Colin Stack, from the bassist
Yeah.
from Dead Fiction, I remember
Captain Caveman.
we played a
Captain
show
Caveman.
together. I opened up for a show for those guys as Bare Ass, like acoustically.
I keep forgetting
one time.
they used to be bare ass. That's way back when.
Yep.
Yeah, back in the day, man. We're old enough that we can say that now.
Mm-hmm.
But played like an ugly sweater Christmas party with those guys, and I
Hell
opened
yeah.
up for them like acoustically.
Yep.
And then we all went over to my friend Bryce's house after and had a fire, or maybe it was a different show because I guess it would have been cold out, but I think that was the night. But nevertheless, we went over to Bryce's house. Bryce McLeod, longtime friend. Shout out to you, buddy. Love you. And I told Colin that story about the hand. And he, like, I've known that kid since I was like 8 years old for 20 years. And he was like, that's fucking bullshit, dude. Yeah, right. And I'm like, no, Colin, seriously, like, that shit happened. He's like, no fucking way. I'm like, all right, well, that's okay. As a
As
friend.
long as you know it, that's all that matters.
Exactly. But I was like, hey, whatever. All right. Don't believe me.
That's funny.
No,
Don't believe me, Colin.
We should beat him up.
Dude,
Yeah.
no, those little those little
Good thing
moments,
he's not
man.
here right now, so
Yeah.
we could totally take him.
Yeah.
Those moments are legit.
4 against
though.
1.
You gotta plant those seeds in your soul, dog. You gotta water that shit. That's dope. Like that's, you know what I mean. It means something. Like that's a message. Like dude, like when stupid. Well, whatever.
What'd you call me?
2.5,
I am
3
not.
years ago. 3 years ago, I started my own nonprofit. Right. I've never started a nonprofit before. Never knew what the fuck I was doing. I had no idea. Right. And I was like, what am I gonna call it? And so I knew I wanted to call it -22. And I was like, why? Because 22 is significant. And I want to subtract that number. And I want like all these things, like all the meanings, right? I had this like flood of info. Like, here's your vision. Like, boom, lightning bolt. And I was like, damn, like I need to make a logo. But like I'm the type of creative person where like when I get creative, I need to be in a creative environment that's like a secured creative environment.
Correct.
I'm not gonna start doing artwork on some random easel in a basement somewhere. You know what I mean? Like I need to I need to get my shit together. Like, okay, this is what I'm imagining. I need to do it perfect so I can like formulate it, you know? And so I was driving around thinking about all the -22 shit. I saw Hobby Lobby. And I was like, dude, I gotta go into Hobby Lobby. Like they're craft shit, whatever. I'm just gonna grab like all the shit I need to like grab, you know, whatever I can do to come up with these logos and whatever, like take this first step because
Right.
I know that I need to do this.
Yep.
Go into Hobby Lobby. I'm walking up and down the aisles. Bro, I can't find what I'm looking for. Like, dude, you're in a craft store and you can't find like
Crafts?
crafts. Like, bro, I'm
Kind of
especially-
weird.
Craft beer, man.
And I, dude,
Yeah,
no,
there you
like
go.
seriously. So I was like, dude, I was super down. I was super like this sucks. Like I had that momentum, you know, that momentum killer, and it's like, fuck. Like I remember standing there in the aisle, and all the people working at the store just walking past me, and they like couldn't give a rip about me at all. Like no one's helped me, and I'm like, dude, I remember like grabbing my face, like, all right, take a breath, like just take a second, regroup, like we're gonna figure this out. And as I'm standing there, there's a dude walking down the aisle, in the main aisle that I'm near, and he's on the phone. And so I hadn't told anyone the name for my nonprofit yet. I hadn't told anyone the name of -22. And this guy comes walking behind me on the phone with somebody. He's like, you think I'm going to install a pool at that lady's house when it's -22 out? And I was like,
What?
Hello?
dude,
Hello, my friend.
I gave this guy like the biggest like white face ghosted look, and he fucking made eye contact with me like, what the fuck is your problem?
Fucking weirdo.
And kept walking, and I was like, holy shit. Sure enough, he goes walking by, the shit I need was in the aisle. Right? I'm like, oh fuck. Like, I need to do this. I went home and started doing all this shit up. You know what I mean? So
That's
like,
awesome.
That's
bro,
cool,
you gotta
man.
you gotta stick with that stuff.
That's
I
cool.
can tell you it's significant. Like you gotta keep fucking honoring that, man. Water the shit out of that. Don't stop telling that story. It's impressive. And when you get to where you gotta go, you're gonna be able to tell that story the same fucking way, and it's gonna have even more meaning.
It's true.
Boots on the ground, man. That's good shit. I
Boots
cheers
on
to
the-
that, but I'm at a fuck. 1 second.
Go to the
Dave's
refrigerator.
got to go get a beer, everybody. Hang tight. Hang
Party
tight.
foul.
Party foul. That's if
Party
you
foul
spill
that
it,
I
not if you
don't
run
have a
out.
beer. Yeah.
That's the difference.
Unless you're a responsible drinker.
Yeah, designated driver.
Designated
A
drinker.
DD, Dick Diddler. What?
Hey, can I borrow this?
No.
Yeah.
You should take the Budweiser that's in there and the black can. Take that one.
I got some harpoons. You
I'm
want a
serious.
harpoon, man?
A harpoon man?
You want a harpoon?
No, grab the black.
Stop telling him what to do, man. You're not his dad. He's not a fucking bastard.
No, it's an empty can.
Oh,
It's
damn,
the closed, but it's
It was in
completely
the
empty.
middle of the 30 pack.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fucked up.
Just
You
don't
would
cut
send
yourself.
him looking for an empty can of beer when he clearly just wants a beer to wet his
Hey, you
whistle.
know.
It's like
Yeah, but
sending the new
it
guy.
hasn't been
the job-
open. It hasn't been open.
He's
yet.
already established that we're all assholes. So
To
I'm
be
just-
fair, I'm the biggest asshole.
be fair.
So I've earned it.
you want to
Alright?
see what a real asshole looks like?
There's,
Just
oh,
kidding.
No,
there's like
please, for the love of
130
God.
episodes
I'm
you
directly
haven't heard.
across from you. I do not want to see that.
No, the
They
label,
just get the
rail
side
deflect.
view. I'm gonna be the one paying the price here for that.
I'm just watching the digression.
We were talking about scaring me away.
You was
and I
talking
think
about
that
band
would be it.
stuff and music and whatnot.
We're doing so good.
We were the best.
Happiest sound in the world. Sorry.
Best podcast ever.
Number one.
No, that's dope, dude.
Yeah,
Bro,
no, hell yeah.
fuck it. I actually, so right before I left for basic, I went. I'd do this thing where I'd get drunk with my friends and we'd walk around Fitchburg, and we were walking around one night, and the crosswalk
That's
sign.
scary.
The crosswalk, yeah, it was. We tempted fate. The
Yeah, a little
crosswalk
bit.
sign. There's 4 of us fucking hammered, trying to cross to get to the fucking donut shop because it's about to open in a couple hours. We're
Yeah,
like,
smart man.
Let's get there.
Did you tent in front
See,
of it?
once again, you don't have to wait. Just go when they're open.
Dude, I'm hungry now.
It's like an old
Lay
fucking
off
line
me, I'm
for a
starving.
new game at GameStop or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I've done that
dude.
once. I've done it once.
Me too. I did
For
it
Skyrim,
I
way
did
back
for-
when.
I did that
Duty.
once for
It's
one of the
Modern Warfare.
one of the Call of Duties. I don't know, but I didn't pre-order. I was like with. No,
Hey guys, I'm just hanging out, right?
well, I was with the dude that did pre-order, and then
Was it Mark?
yeah, it was actually,
Perfect.
and like we're waiting outside. It's like fucking freezing cold. We just went to the margarita factory and we maxed out on like their naughty drinks, I guess you call them.
Okay. They
But the one-
closed, by the way. They're done.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
wild.
guy's like, yeah, I'm just gonna retire. I'm not gonna sell my business or anything because I don't want to deal with like all the health bullshit that's probably happening in my kitchen.
Yeah.
But anyway, sad story.
Anyway, so I was crossing the street.
But we're in line for this video game, and then like this pickup truck, like with this guy with the megaphone. Toys R Us right next door. No line, no wait. And I'm like, oh. So I just went over there and just grabbed a game, and then I got back in line with the rest of them. Like,
Oh fuck! This is Spyro.
and then
I like Spyro.
it's your game.
the
Spyro's
dude I was
badass.
with was trying to tell me, he's like, dude, you didn't get the same game. It says Call of Duty 2 on it. I don't know. What are you getting?
Mine's the special edition.
It's
You
like,
see
well-
this sticker? I paid $50 extra.
He was basically going on a
I
rant.
get bonus
He's
pink
like-
boots with mine.
He was
the box
basically
set.
going on a
Yeah.
rant saying that like the one that was at GameStop that he pre-ordered like 3 months ago is like a better version of the game than mine. It's like, oh, you're not gonna have blah blah this, blah blah that. It's like I don't even know what you're saying, bro.
It's like, bro, give me your gamer tag so when I scrub you later, I can let you know that I paid
And the
$30 less.
In the gulag.
Anyway, yeah.
Finish
So I
your
was-
story, Dave.
So I
I'm
was
sorry.
crossing the street. We're all hammered.
For donuts.
Looking up at the hand stop sign for not moving, and somebody fucking electrical taped all the other fingers so it looked like it was flipping us off. That was the fucking.
Did you yell at it?
No, I took a picture and
That's a
posted
sign, man. You really are an asshole.
it. Yeah, and it was literally telling me like, "Fuck
you,
you,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
going
yeah,
in the
fuck me."
military." And I was like, you know what? That sums up my career pretty much.
The big finger exploded with tiny little fingers. Oh, Christ.
Oh no.
Hey, you leave him out of this.
My
Sorry.
next birthday, I
No,
want
I'm
a
just-
balloon that pops with like middle finger confetti, like a middle finger balloon.
That's your goal in
that
life?
pops with middle finger confetti.
I mean, I would've-
Another year of fuck yous.
Like, you know, you can order like a bag of dicks for someone. I want
Yeah.
to order like a bag of dicks and a bag of middle
A
fingers.
satchel of...
Like, fuck you,
Something.
dickhead. Like,
It should just be our next T-shirt. Heavy metal versus six pack. Fuck you.
Actually, so there's this artist, Cold Hat Kid. Last spring, I did an art show. I'm also a colored pen artist and like
Nice.
just a visual artist. But this artist, Cold Hat Kid, was also at this art show that I was at for Phantom's Brewery in Greenfield, which I just did this past weekend too.
gross.
It was really fun time. But he has these stickers, one of which now exists on my acoustic guitar. It's of a middle finger, and like he's like just a giant middle finger, but then he's also flipping you off with middle fingers, and his legs are middle fingers, and then he also has his dick's out too. So that's
middle finger dick.
I don't know if it's a middle finger dick.
Or is it
It's
just
just
a
his
dick?
dick
Just a
hanging
dick.
out while he's flipping
Either
you
way,
off.
it
Whatever.
reminds me of what you're saying. Like you
Yeah.
need that sticker because it's like
Oh, for sure.
there's
New dick
plenty of middle
stickers.
fingers, dicks galore. You'd totally
like-
be into it.
Chaos
Yeah,
stickers.
sounds like your
You're
kind of thing.
You don't know where to look. You're like, oh no, that's a middle finger. That's a middle finger. That's a middle finger. That's a dick. That's a middle finger. Like, oh shit.
Got him.
Made me look.
I looked.
That one's a circle. Son of a bitch.
It's always in the same spot, Dave. It's never not in the same spot.
That was a cool little drop you just did right there. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm basically best artist in the world.
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to infer. Yeah, for
That was
sure.
precisely what he said.
Yeah, you said
Yeah.
Lou was the
You
best
did.
artist.
Verbatim.
Okay, he
Ever.
didn't say that, but I'm just saying he just dropped like another talent bomb. He's just like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
let me just mic drop this one right here. By the way,
Sure. Yeah, I've been a colored pen artist for quite a few years. I've been drawing since I was like a little kid, and I've taken upon myself for like several years now to do some other shit. Yeah. I actually
Arts
just
and
drew.
art.
I just drew a self-portrait yesterday. It's my first time ever.
If you show me a stick figure, I'm gonna shit on you.
No, literally, I've never,
I will video him shitting on you.
Fair warning, I am an asshole.
And he's gonna show it to
You're
you.
setting the bar pretty fucking, That's
dude, all press is good press, man. Let's see.
Imagine
Okay.
he just shows a stick figure. I'd laugh.
I've never drawn a self-portrait. I don't even draw in pencil, so I just
yeah.
drew this yesterday. It came out
Dope.
kind of rough.
That's
Okay.
dope though.
Oh yeah, it looks awesome.
But some shit that I actually would say that I draw is more like, I don't know, more psychedelic
Holy
type
shit.
shit.
Is that one of those ones you stare at and
It's
then
like a
you,
fucking
like,
drawing
see another
lasagna.
thing?
Dude, you could hide your keys in there.
I like lasagna.
It's like
Oh, I just got a text. I hope it doesn't say like the response to me saying that you three are wicked
Cassidy
dicks.
asked, "How's it going?"
Oh, good.
She's like,
Oh,
"Are you
shit.
done yet? Because this town really blows."
Yeah, for real.
That looks awesome.
Did she find Walmart?
Some Dia de los Muertos nonsense.
Yeah, and then I'll just show you guys one more quick one. Just
Yeah, fuck you,
Because it's-
radio audience.
it's more colorful.
At least we're having a good time. That's all we care.
If you want to follow my Instagram,
Yeah.
it's just at Michael Grover, MichaelGroverr. And then from there, you can find the band page. You can find my artist page.
We'll link that up for
Definitely
y'all.
link that for sure.
this is
Word.
definitely giving me Crash Bandicoot vibes, bro.
What do we got? What do we got?
Woo! Or whatever. Or do the noise, man. Do the noise.
Wow!
There it is.
They're Wumba fruits. Wumba.
I found him.
That looks like a lot of work.
Each piece usually takes between like 40 and 60 hours.
That was cool.
Damn.
I actually got that one tattooed
Oh,
on
yeah.
me
Oh yeah.
in my apartment last year.
Is that like code word for prison?
My
apartment.
apartment.
It was Section 8. Like,
Quote
no, it
unquote.
was,
Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool.
hell yeah.
I also got my knuckles blasted in my apartment. We just listened to fucking Rancid and just like drank shots of tequila for like the whole time. And it
Knuckle
was
blasting? What was her
fantastic.
name?
My finger's not long enough, but my knuckles wide. I don't hit the bottom, but I fuck the sides up.
I hope to God that's not a reference to something. Cause if
Actually,
it's
that's a
not,
Bloodhound Gang song. So
Like if it wasn't already, that was.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that was gold as a reference, but fuck. You just made that up. I was gonna be like, we have to stop doing this right now, and like do something about that.
I'm full of
bring those lyrics
nonsense
to
all
life.
the time.
Malaki.
It's the glue of podcasting. Nonsense.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
If you can just talk random shit for a long time, it's pretty much what it is.
Hell yeah.
I had like I'm not gonna name the podcast, but my boss was like, "Hey,
Is this
you
like
should check out this podcast because it's like a."
Quincy doing.
He's like, yeah, exactly. No, I'm not gonna say it. Mostly because I don't remember it.
Hey, Quincy Doing, if you're listening to this, your podcast sucks.
No. But seriously, like he's like, this is like super interesting. You should listen to it. It was about like Kurt Cobain and like the suicide, quote unquote, whatever.
Flintlocks and
But like,
Birkenstocks.
it's like 4 hours of this guy like. So yeah, then like, he like shot himself, and it just like it's a monotone. I'm like, I cannot do this. I got like 5 minutes in. I'm like, fuck this, I'm out. Like I need something.
I'm anxious.
Dude, how many podcasts have you actually listened to? I think like we're the only exciting one ever.
Right?
Joe Rogan's pretty good too.
I like Last Podcast on the Left. That's usually my
they're
go-to
good.
one.
They're good times also.
I found their book actually at was it Newberry Comics,
Ooh.
which is pretty cool. So
The only
I grabbed
difference
that.
between a podcast and a show is a camera.
Actually, we have a camera behind you,
Ah!
so you're a liar.
Is that thing live? What's the deal with the camera?
I just
go with it.
Is it just on you so you
As
can
Dave
look
removes
back and
his
just
shirt.
look at yourself the
No.
whole time?
no,
Don't-
just a couple of overview shots that I can
Oh.
mix up and maybe
Don't
do
mind
some
the leather
creative
couch
things like-
over there.
So I say that I'm going to do all this.
So you really want
creative
this
shit,
interview? You really want this job?
and all that basically happens is it just sits on the memory card for like the rest of its life, and then like 3 years from now I'll like find it. I'll be like, what the fuck do I have this footage for? What is this? Who is that guy?
What the fuck is this art of a tiki man?
Why is Dave still here? We fired him years ago.
I am the revolving door. Except I just keep coming back and they can't figure it out. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're fired. Cool. I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, whatever.
Fuck you and I'll see you tomorrow. Pretty much. It's pretty much how I exist over here. So, if you had one shot.
One opportunity. Dude, my fucking palms are kind of sweaty right
Dude,
now.
I was going to ask him to do a question, but then it just came out. I was like, there's
I was going to ask a real question that I remember why I'm here.
I'm not going to lie. That was also... It's funnier, and I died because it was in my head, too, right when you said that. Like, the pause. I was like, and then you fucking said it, and it was like the collective unconscious.
Oh, my God.
My
that
thoughts are
actually-
your thoughts.
Oh, fuck. I should not be allowed in public. I'm sorry. So, are we going down the classic question loophole, the rabbit hole?
Oh, you want to get right into? Okay, before we completely
Get right into it.
Well,
yeah,
before
okay.
we completely derail this, where's the best place to find Bag Lady?
On all streaming platforms. You can find it on Apple Music, Spotify.
He just told you. First in Maplewood, right at the corner.
Take a right at your next left. What aren't
that
you
where the donut
understanding?
shop
She's
was?
wearing bags. You can't miss her.
Also, YouTube, man. YouTube's a good spot. That's where the music videos are. I should have those up on like Apple Music and shit within the next couple months.
Nice.
But yeah, streaming services, whatever, blah blah blah. Fuck Erykah Badu too, because if you search Bag Lady, she's gonna be the first one that comes up.
I noticed that as well.
What?
It's
It's
just like
just-
this
it's a lady-
R&B
it's like they have
artist
a
or some
song
soul artist. I don't know.
Called Bag Lady.
Oh.
All right.
Well, fuck you, dude. Your
So-
podcast sucks.
So we haven't digressed enough. So like what we like to do with our guests is like we like to ask the 6 random questions, not necessarily about your music. It's really more of a meet the people behind the mask.
It's like
game.
a colonoscopy for bands. Not
So
really.
since your band is called Bag Lady, we're gonna ask 6 questions about grocery store related.
Yes. Items.
Let's get
But
it.
Dave, it looked like you wanted to jump in there. Go ahead, bud.
Just
You-
don't ask
you-
me anything about cucumbers, carrots, fucking eggplants, none of that shit.
Those are
Like
all
emojis?
Move to
follicle.
the second question then.
They all have follicle shapes.
Like
Phallical?
And
Yeah,
they're both
phallic,
and they're-
phallic.
and they're- there you go. And
all
they're
have
all
phallic-
marital age.
No, they're all follicles.
They all have
Follicles.
follicles on their
I'm
phallic
smart.
phalluses.
you know what?
That's where it smells.
phallicism.
I will ask the first question, and I will make it grocery store related. So you're at the market, and you're going back to your car. You unload said groceries, right? And with that cart, are you a leave in the space, bring back to the corral, or bring back to the store guy?
It depends where I'm parked. If I'm parked closer to the store, it's going to the store. If I'm parked closer to a corral, it's going to the corral.
I don't
He
know if anyone's
passed.
been brave enough to be like, nah, fucking leave that shit.
Bro, I'm
wherever.
waiting. I'm waiting for the one person that's like, fuck that cart. And I'm just going,
Has nothing to do with bravery and everything to do with courtesy, man.
Yeah.
I feel like Everest had a guy that told us. That it's
Actually,
like-
yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's right. Yeah.
And then like we debated that for like 25 minutes.
well, he was in Texas, so he couldn't punch him through the phone. Fuck you,
Like
Like,
Travis.
like an old cartoon, just fucking. Oh, I might have clipped there. Sorry, we're just like.
Shout out Travis
wacky.
St. John Everest.
I feel like that's
They've
a
been doing
moral
some stuff
issue,
too. I
man.
think they've been pushing around.
Moral
We're
issue.
not going to talk about morals, but I feel like it's a moral issue. Like, it's a direct test of character because there's really no penalty for like not returning the cart.
Right.
It's just like
Except
the
anyone
polite
around you
thing to
thinks that
do.
you're a piece of shit.
exactly.
Well,
man.
I like asking people, like, when you see somebody like leave their cart and then they just turn around to go get in their spot, like, hey, are you done with this? And they're like, yeah. And then you just pull it out and put it behind their car.
Uh-huh.
And then fucking walk into the store.
I've seen that multiple times.
Eat that, dickhead. Like, you're lucky I
Yeah.
don't have any fucking zip ties in my pocket, you cock.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
What
Alright,
does
zip tie
watching
your
his
cock.
wife get railed have to do with anything?
Oh, did I skip that step?
Yeah, you said cuck. I just
Wait,
assumed.
was that part of the second question? I missed
yeah,
something.
yeah. You like to see your wife get railed?
All right,
Not a question.
All right, question 1A. Best deli meat.
Two-parter. Oof.
That's a new
fuck,
one.
dude. Fuck.
Wow.
By
That's
the
good.
way, I'm going to
I told
judge
you.
the fuck out of you for
His
this.
band is called Frickin' Bag Lady. We have 1A, 1B, 1C.
It's hilarious. We have 6 questions, but they're all just subcategories.
He did
of
say he
one.
was a foodie, so
Oh, sweet.
do I have to judge him too,
Yes.
due to my profession?
Yes.
I'm gonna generally speaking, like, I don't buy a ton of deli meat. Usually, if I do, I'll buy like ham, like Black Forest or maple ham, like maple honey ham,
So he's got
or
some-
like
some
roast
body to it.
beef. But like totally, 100%, like not just like bringing a sandwich to lunch. For like work, my favorite deli meat is easily like corned beef. Like I love me,
Okay.
I
Irish.
love me a good old Reuben. You know what I'm saying? Guys
Yeah.
like Reubens? Anybody else?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Dave does not look like he likes Reubens right now. I'm not gonna lie. Looks like he has a very strong opposition to
I'm
Reubens.
just trying to stare in as intently as possible to make sure he's
No,
really
corned beef's always-
sure about
corned
his about his
I,
choice.
you
I mean,
not-
I feel corned beef is more seasonal. That's just me. That's just my culinary brain. But corned beef, nothing wrong with that.
Are you not in the
Get it-
mortadella because we're white?
What's that?
I
What's
mean,
that?
More to
No,
do.
no,
Mortadella?
no. Everybody's what? What was that? What did
Mozzarella.
you say?
I'd like to move on. I had a moment there.
I'm gonna listen back to this, and I'm gonna reach out.
What
to
did that fucker say?
He's gonna send
you're gonna get call at work. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna like upload this into Logic and like isolate that one thing and like spike the fuck
It's
out
going to
of
be
the
so
volume.
awesome. That means I captivated an audience for 1 hour and 48 minutes.
Oh no, not more hate mail. We never get that.
Feel free to cut out.
Dude, if
whatever
we
you
ever
want.
if we
Or
ever
not,
got an
whatever.
email from like that comment, I'm like, wow, you listened that long. Good for you, man.
Yeah. No, you're the problem.
You made it.
I'm just proud of myself that I've had less than 2 beers in that amount of time.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're doing excellent, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
You're
I
doing
might
excellent.
have to grab another one. Hold on.
Oh, you're
Absolutely.
allowed.
And you're a
It's the
terrible
happiest sound in the
interview. You
world.
talk way too much.
I think one of the
know.
first interviews we had were friends of ours, band friend of me.
Oh, jeez. We didn't know what we were doing.
They literally they took everything out of my house, all the beer gone.
They sucked down the toothpaste.
I ran out of Listerine.
Stop drinking my mouthwash, you monsters!
Just because it says 50% alcohol doesn't mean it's real alcohol.
That's not even mouthwash. It's Gam Gam's denture cleaner.
It wasn't 50%. It was 0.5.
just slipping on the
Grandpa's cough medicine.
Oh, sorry.
He's got one.
Oh, how dare you? Tried to help out. He's got a little shark claw. I got a fucking.
That was good, man. I think we got all that rattled. That was excellent. All right, foodie. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Is a hot dog a fucking sandwich?
Yep. he got so like,
Oh, God.
really? Like, yeah, that's
like,
really
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
question,
but,
fucker. Yeah, we're grilling you. What's up? No one's
you're
gonna
grill-
give you.
you're
Welcome to our
grilling me-
show.
you're
We ask you
grilling
whatever
me
we
like a
want.
hot dog.
Like a
yeah.
hot dog?
Yeah.
Okay,
That
here's-
should be one. How do you prefer your hot dog? I won't get
Whose
into
joke,
that.
dog
whose joke even was that? I don't know.
Sliced.
I feel like we were kind of all saying it. Anyway, no, a hot dog's not a sandwich.
What is it?
It's a fucking wiener in between 2 buns, dude.
Okay.
It's kind of like one bun. It's like attached. I never
Well, it's like a
understood that.
one bun that's split in
It's
half.
a you
I never.
bun.
I just never understood the two thing. Like when it's singular.
That's true. It's because the top has.
Wouldn't it
2
be just
parts.
like? Wouldn't it be a sub?
A
Or
pussy is
hoagie?
a pussy is a pussy, but it has 2 flaps, 2 lips, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Depends
called
on your
labias?
woman.
I'm probably aging myself. Do you guys even remember
No,
when
they're
Subway
called
used to just cut the
flaps, dude.
triangle off the top?
Yeah.
They're called flaps.
I'm a man, and they are flaps.
I have a girlfriend. Trust me, they're called flaps.
We've talked
know.
about it extensively.
I labeled flap A
have
and
you
flap
ever-
B.
Have you ever felt a breast? Yeah, like a big bag of sand. Like,
All right,
what?
I think Mike's gonna challenge us, man. We need the good ones. What are the good ones?
Well,
Good ones?
Yeah, like the random questions.
Yeah, we're right up there with the hot dog. So is cereal soup? Right over his head.
Right over his head.
Is cereal soup?
Yeah.
Hmm.
There's actually a real answer to this one.
I don't need added pressure. It's already weird enough.
It doesn't count if you're the one that's correcting Wikipedia.
I get that a lot.
This
Fuck.
fact submitted by David.
Yeah, I would say it's breakfast soup.
Breakfast soup.
Yeah,
Huh? What do
yeah.
you put in your breakfast soup?
It would be a chowder, wouldn't it? Because it's milk based.
Yeah.
Listen, buddy. I need to talk to you.
Thought you
After
were
the
a
show.
foodie, man.
getting weird.
Huh? What happened to all the foodie talk? What about all that 1 in a million talk?
Push comes to shove. It sounds like you don't know what the fuck you're talking
I
about.
bet you've never even seen a passion fruit.
Are you a virgin?
I bet if you pick it out of a line.
Oh, do you eat? You're naturally a fucking foodie. Anyone who eats food automatically is a foodie.
All right, honest question: am I supposed to peel the passion fruit?
Well, it would taste better if you did.
Yeah, probably. That sounds a little rough.
It's like
never committed.
It's like a mango. I almost said an avocado, but I guess you want to peel an avocado too.
Ask
so either
yourself-
way,
I
was
love
right.
mangoes, but they are the worst thing to figure out how to cut.
Yeah.
Because the center is just whatever the hell it wants.
Yeah, they suck,
There's
man.
no
It's
rhyme
all
or
over the
reason in
place.
them.
One time,
It's
I'm not
worth
gonna
the
lie.
extra $1 to get the pre-cut.
Yeah, it is.
At that
it is.
point, yeah.
That's what my
Sure.
dad said when I was born at the hospital. He was like, "We'll just give him
Get
a
the
little
pre-cut?
snip. It's worth the extra couple bucks.
That explains my lack of inches. That's fine. Whatever.
Less
Cleaner in the long run."
less explanation later.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
But you can't do body shots. Never mind. It's fine.
This
So
one
now
time,
I have vagesticles.
I have
Okay.
I have eaten a mango with the skin still on it. One time, the first time I ever ate a mango, I did not know that
You
you're
just
supposed
kind
to.
of just go with it. This
I
is an
just-
apple.
I just kind of fucking mowed it down. Like looking back, I'm not proud of myself,
Nah,
but
you know,
we've
that's-
all done some things. Is
Yeah.
it okay to smoke in here?
That's a hose drinking thing. You'll be fine. All right, last foodie question. Death row meal.
Oh,
Gun to your head.
That doesn't matter, does
If
it?
it'll
that
help
is
you.
not how they
And then
do
after
that.
this, we're gonna
Well-
stop talking about fucking food for Christ's sakes. It's not heavy metal over a meal.
Hey, but
Nobody
there's
hears fucking food except you, buddy.
music, beer, and more. More.
And more.
Yeah, you're right.
More
We keep
food.
talking about that.
More sugar and water. More
sugar.
more sugar.
I never
I
seen,
would
Do you
I would
have
ta-
any sugar?
I would take
wine?
me a fine glass of sugar water.
never
No.
seen sugar do that before, Edgar.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the movie they need to drink sugar water? It's like the
Men-
aliens.
Well, there was Men in Black.
Men in
with the
Black,
Sugar
that's it.
water thing. Yeah.
That was the whole reference.
Okay, yeah, it took me a second.
Stupid.
Now that we've all
Okay, your
Rekindled our
Green
brains.
Mile meal.
Green Mile. Don't put me in the dock, boss. I'm sorry.
dude, no, it's good. It's good.
Do we have to worry about copyright infringement?
No.
No. It's just a meme at that point.
No.
Those are illegal.
Fuck, dude, man.
It's tough.
I
Right?
don't. Do I like? All right, so let me further procrastinate the question. Is like when I decide, do they have to go and cook it, or do I tell them and then it's like made
My
in
understanding
advance
is
so that
Death Row-
when I get there, I eat it and then I'm done?
I've
Or,
never
like, do
done
I
it,
get
so I don't
there-
know.
Yeah,
my
okay.
understanding of Death Row,
I think it's a one-shot deal.
as they explained it to me, was the night before you can order pretty much anything that you want and it gets served to you.
But
That's so stupid.
in reference to the movie The Life of David Gale,
You're gonna
with,
go with a fictional movie.
Kevin Spacey, right? They show the death
You're
row
gonna
thing.
get a
and it's like,
pedophile.
yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck you, Kevin
I do not
Spacey.
like the
You
direction.
can't.
Kevin
You're not.
Spacey,
You're too
fuck your
old.
podcast.
Is this podcast?
I don't know,
God, is it children's radio?
but it's like the classic six slotted rectangular square shaped tray,
Yeah.
with 6 slots in it.
Uh-huh.
Well, your prison sucks. I would give them a bad rating.
I'm totally gonna Yelp this after I
Yeah,
get
it's
out
gonna
of
be
death
on
row.
Yelp. Prison was bad.
Never order it here again.
Definitely would not go back.
Bad. Would not recommend. Server was rude.
just becomes a fucking resort thing, like with reviews.
Kiss me on my hot mouth.
Oh god,
Feeling sexual.
totally derailed.
Sorry, buddy.
Totally derailed.
You know what? I'm gonna say my death row prison meal. It's a harpoon. I'm not even gonna eat. Why do I
Liquid-
want
It's
to
good to
eat?
drink
Yeah,
it, right?
liquid lunch. Yeah, fuck you. You want me to be carbo loaded? F that.
Yeah. Why
What
do
if-
I
what if
want to
you-
eat before
So
I die?
You want me to die easier? F you.
Can I tell you?
They alcohol swab your arm before they give you a lethal injection.
Right.
You know, that's a classic George Carlin bit. But
With
like,
a- yeah,
how
with a-
fucking pointless is that?
Right, with a brand new
Make sure we
needle.
don't give you an infection.
You don't
before we
wanna be
fucking murder you.
It's a habit.
Yeah. Well, like that was gonna be my question too, because like if I'm getting the lethal
How else are we
injection,
going to reuse that needle?
Well, they don't want to sue you.
well, the other thing too though is like, how do they know they don't reuse the needles? Who's gonna tell on them?
The dead guy.
Like, oh, he's dead, and he got this infection in his arm.
We just gave him every STD and infection known to man.
Yeah, if I get
They actually use the same needle for every lethal injection.
if I
wouldn't
get
matter.
lethal injection, we're going to question why that didn't come out of fresh plastic.
Yeah, and the weird bin behind him.
Well, like my question would be like, okay, how am I gonna die? Because like if you're gonna lethal inject me to death, my meal's gonna be different than if you're gonna chair me.
It would actually be against the law to kill you other than anything else other than the actual lethal injection.
I know, but
if
like,
I die of like salmonella, like that's not right, man. You fucked up.
Uncook that chicken.
but I was just
Oh,
thinking,
raw
like,
chicken first.
Yeah, bring
Bro.
it back to the Dead Fiction podcast, dude.
if somebody's gonna give me the electric chair, I'd want to eat like fucking tuna and eggs and all kinds of nasty
I wanna
shit
be
that
as
would smell
useless-
horrible when I get
I'll be
zapped.
the worst rotting corpse you could have.
Yeah, like I want
This is one last fuck you.
I
Yeah.
want a
world.
salmon tuna egg salad sandwich
All the things you're allergic to, I want my body to just give up.
with hot sauce on rye.
I will shit myself before this is over.
Everywhere.
What to drink? A liter of vinegar.
I would have been a human fire hydrant.
Hell
All right.
yeah!
All right,
All
we
right.
got that out of the
A
way.
harpoon.
All right, we
though?
did. I think we did good. We did
Yep,
good.
That was solid.
All right, we're gonna accept that
No, it was
answer
liquid.
for the sake of time. We're just
You
gonna.
should do the witch one. That one always goes well.
Oh, I'm getting there, but
Okay.
like we all know Fight Club, right? We know the
Dude,
first.
shut the
Hello?
fuck up.
Okay, we know Fight Club.
You can't fucking say that.
No, we
passed.
don't talk about that.
You can fight anybody in the world
Anyone.
at any time, past, present,
It's
Future.
probably that guy who made that comment.
future.
Totally fight that guy.
The
guy we don't name.
Quincy.
The guy we don't name.
If I could fight anybody,
With
in the
that
whole
being
world.
said, that guy that sent you the
Alive or
email,
dead, so it doesn't
he
matter.
doesn't count. We need somebody else.
Okay, okay.
If you want to tag team that guy, that's cool.
Like if you want to teabag Genghis Khan, we're down with it. We just want to know
He
why.
said fight, not whatever.
Don't you teabag
Impale this
someone after you-
motherfucker!
I fight using only my scrotum. It's a defense mechanism.
Uh-huh.
You know you can just come out, right? It's 2023, man. Like,
We got plenty of closets you can leave.
I only fight with my scrotum. Like that's saying something about you, but like, I don't think that's fighting anymore.
Choking him out with your beanbag, sir.
Asphyxiation via cock.
Yeah.
Like that's one of the only things we
Asphyxiation.
won't judge you on this podcast.
A human noose.
Stop. If you make it hard, I can't tie it around your neck and choke
exactly.
you to death.
Yeah. Talk about how much you love me. That'd be great.
I miss summer camp.
Wait, what was the question?
Papa? Oh, God. I forget the question, actually.
Oh, fighting one person.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
you go.
Fight Club. Who
Yeah.
can you fight? Oh, excuse me.
And you might not necessarily win. You know, you want to get somebody that you can just, somebody you know you have enough hate in your heart about that you could likely win. Gwen Stefani. Just kidding. Bah! No doubt about that.
Might lose that fight.
Gooch.
Yeah, right.
You know who I would fight? 100%. Eric Melvin from NoFX. The guitar player from NoFX. The Dreads, the Jewish guy, you know what I'm saying? NoFX, Face to Face, TSOL, the Nightbirds, No Trigger, and the Descendants at Punk and Drublic this past summer in Worcester at the Palladium. And
I was there 2 years ago, not last year.
fuck yeah,
Oh.
me too. Actually, funny story about that
With
weekend.
my Boston's and
Yes.
Pennywise.
Yes, dude. Yeah. I was there for that too. I got a funny story about that one after this.
You're not the guy that was like jabbed me in the back with his elbow and I threatened to murder, were you?
Dude, that's you? Holy shit.
Small
Awkward.
world.
You're way cooler than I thought you were in that moment.
Hey, that guy was a dick.
No, so the reason being is that I brought a bunch of CDs, and I actually I threw one up on stage for Face to Face, and Scott Shiflett picked it up, and he put it on his amp and shit. And I like met him after the show. He was really chill, and he actually messaged me about the album Epitome of Self-Neglect. He said he really enjoyed it. He listened to it. And I also met Trevor Keith from Face to Face. I can't stop burping. Jesus Christ.
Alcohol.
It happens here.
So Trevor was really cool too, but so like I gave him I actually gave him 2 CDs, one for him and one for Scott, because I was talking with Scott before the show and like, dude, I got a CD for you, blah blah, and I wasn't sure if I would see him at the show, so I just gave one to Trevor for him. But anyway, at the end of the night, NoFX played, and I was like right at the gate, and Eric Melvin was there, and I was like, dude, want a CD? And he was like, no, and he just walked away from me. So as he was walking away, I literally threw my CD at him, and I don't think I hit him, but
Some poor lady
this
got
is.
fucking
Do you hear
clobbered.
this? And do you hear this in your headphones?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is me in Dead Fiction's song featuring.
shit.
Yeah, they haven't mentioned that to the public yet, which fuck you guys for that. I love you, but anyway.
Continued.
Yeah, continued. I featured on this song.
Cats out of the
This is the one that was just released, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's all friends. Fuck you guys anyway though. But so yeah, through my CD at Eric Melvin, he fucking totally dissed me, and that is why I would fight him, because he's a fucking piece of shit. I was totally listening to NoFX on my way here though. I love them still. I had a little bit of bitter feelings.
Maybe he was having an off day, you know?
Dude, I don't give a fuck.
Maybe, like, he just went to go take a dump in the shitter before the show and all the stalls were full.
Maybe, yeah.
You know what I mean?
He was
just
at the
came
Palladium.
out.
He took it out on me though, and that just wasn't right, man.
Yeah,
Just
I
wasn't
get
right.
it.
No,
But
I'm
you
just
also
kidding.
hit
Whatever.
some poor lady with a CD who wasn't expecting it because you missed him.
That lady's dead now.
Should have been
It's like the lady in the dude in Dodgeball when fucking Franz, the Russian lady, like, or Romanovian lady, throws the fucking dodgeball at him, and he
Yeah, the
like
dude on
dies
the
on the jukebox.
I was gonna
He
say
might actually be dead.
I was gonna say more like the Twister guy who gets the hubcap to the forehead.
Oh, yeah, that too. That was like my second thing I was gonna say, but
that brought up an irrational fear for like ever.
Right? Like, hubcaps don't fly.
Not anymore.
Then they made them plastic. Like, oh fuck, reality.
So 2 years ago at Punk in Drublic, I actually, after the show, I was standing there at the security gate, and the security guard was like, don't even think about it. And I was like, nah, man. I was like, I'm good. I'm cool. Not gonna do anything, you know. And well, backtrack. Pennywise was playing on stage, and I was just like going ham, dude. I love Pennywise, so I was not fucking around. And Fletcher, Draggy or whatever, he fucking said to me, well, he was like, what song should we play? I was like, Final Day. And he's like, oh, we don't play that one anymore. I was like, fuck you. He was like, somebody get this guy an alcoholic beverage and a tranquilizer dart. So after the show, the security guard went to go like reach over to change like a trash bag or do some shit. And I could tell like I was just out of his peripheral vision. And I bolted past him backstage at the Palladium. And I like introduced myself to Fletcher and to Jim Lindbergh and also to Fat Mike. I got like pictures with all of them and shit. And it was super chill, man. And then I actually ended up re-meeting Jim Lindbergh at the Palladium indoors when they played with Rise Against. And I gave him a demo of Epitome of Self-Neglect before it was released. I like brought 10 CDs with me that I like drew the cover for and all the songs and shit with my phone number on it. And so I was moshing or crowd surfing to Bro Him, which is the last song they always play. Mm-hmm. And I forgot I had my phone on me, and I fucking lost my phone, my brand new iPhone, in the pit. And so I saw Jim right after the show, and he was like, word, man, fucking sweet. He remembered me. Actually, I posted a cover. I don't know. Have you heard his album that he released, his solo album, Songs from the Elkhorn Trail?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Awesome
Nope.
shit, dude. There's a great punk number on there called Good Enough. And I posted a cover of that song on YouTube. And I woke up a few days later, and he actually shared it on his Instagram and on his Facebook like the whole video, and was like, this kid like killed this cover, and I was just like blown away. This dude's one of my heroes, you know. So he recognized me from that at the show, and I ended up talking with him after. I gave him the CD, and he was like, word. He's like, I'll give you a call. He's like, is this your number right here? And I was like, yeah, but I totally just lost my phone in the fucking crowd surfing for Broham. And I wish I never told him that, because I found my phone like 20 minutes later via Find My iPhone through my girlfriend's phone.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I just wonder like how it came off, like the impression it gave him. He might have been like, this dude's fucking unreliable. Like, I can't even try to
Or
call
no,
this
like,
guy.
like even if I wanted to tell him he's good about this music, I
Right.
can't reach him on his phone. Like,
Yeah, but I found it and I was like, fuck, I should have never said that, dude. I should have been like, yep, that's my number. Leave a voicemail, you know? Like, god damn it, that one burns my ass. I
yeah,
tell
it's
you.
part of your journey, though, man.
Yeah, man.
It's one of those stories when you see him again, man. You're gonna
Yeah.
be able to tell him like,
I'll
dude,
meet him again after I kick Eric Melvin's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you're gonna like be like fist cocked back to Eric Melvin. And he's like, oh, dude, I really had to take a dump that night, but there was only no bathroom stalls and a urinal, and he was really mad, and that's why he took it out. And then you're gonna be friends, and then you're gonna have to find someone else to fight.
Damn it.
I got 3 people right here, man.
Perfect.
Drop of a hat, I'll fight anything.
Start swinging at him.
Let me finish this harpoon, dude. It's fucking go time.
I call next.
The podcast is over.
All right, last one.
All right.
No, this will actually be interesting because you play all your instruments.
Yeah, I also do the skin flute, but that's
That's
we'll
cool.
talk
Yeah,
about that
that's
after.
on
Well,
weekends.
it's the season of the witch.
So, you
I
gotta,
like
use,
what you did, but it
What?
confuses the shit out of him right now.
you gotta use your imagination a little bit on this one, and I'll clarify a little bit more. So you're walking down the street, and like you bump into this lady. Turns out she's an evil witch. She casts a spell on you. She gets all pissed off. From here on out, when you listen to music, the work of art will still be the exact same for everybody else except you. You will not ever again be able to hear one element of the song. Either the vocals, the guitars, or the drum. What would you be able to live without never hearing again? For
I
the
love
rest
how
of
you
your
didn't
life?
even consider bass as an option.
Yeah,
no,
we always
nobody-
skate right over it. It's just
Because, you know,
implied.
people be like, I don't get a bass.
Fuck
Just
that,
be like
dude.
Metallica, fucking Injustice for All.
Well, you know what?
So every song that you ever heard, like ever in your life, like you can listen to it again, and one of those elements will be missing.
I love Lars.
And
Sorry, I
we're
almost
not
threw up in
doing
my mouth.
I can just play it in my head bullshit that happened the last time we did this question. No,
Dude.
No,
no.
you got to pick one. You have to.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, right. You just got to listen to
you know
acoustic
what?
success your whole life, or you got to.
You know what I'm gonna say is the drums, because then I love drums, dude. That was the first instrument I ever started playing. But with that being said, like lyrics have had such a huge impact on me and have such a huge impact on music in general and how we're able to relate to it and connect with it. And you know, there's a ton of instrumental bands I like too, but nevertheless, like, I don't know. This music is really distracting. I'm trying to think. Don't you hate me? I fucking love it. I'm like, wait, was that me or my schizophrenia?
Is that my
I don't
brain?
know. Yeah, no, but yeah, definitely like the drums, because then the song at its core can still exist, and I can still like connect with it.
You know, it's funny because we've actually noticed, like, most of the people, like, the lead singers are like, yeah, fuck the vocals. That seems to be what they just, like, get rid of.
Oh, yeah,
which is
vocalist
strange.
will act the vocalist, guitarist will act the guitarist. It's like, oh, hey.
That's just them trying to seem modest. Like, oh, I would totally take myself out of
Yeah,
the
fuck.
equation.
Fuck.
Just
What the
sit
fuck
back
is
and let
music
it-
without a guitar? Come on.
Grab.
fucking Beethoven?
Primus?
Primus has guitar.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Granted, it's pretty fucking weird.
I can't remember that. I can't remember that band that has all bassists.
Yeah, Eviction something, I forget.
Bass against.
It's a little misleading. It's okay.
No, that's like, it's literally there's 3 bassists and a
so
drummer.
you have a
and then
good
lead singer.
you have a guitar tuned to drop Z. Like I get it.
I understand.
Yeah, I guess there's a certain limit. I don't know.
This isn't a bass chord. It's my aux chord.
I saw this light in the top of my beer. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it almost like I was like swirling around. I was like,
Oh, yeah, look at
is
that.
that fucking mold?
It's like
Just-
a
just-
searchlight.
I was like, I'm not gonna not drink it, but
No, that means it's good for you.
yeah.
I can't be fucked up faster.
Back to the immune system thing, man. It's drinking
Yeah,
from the hose.
Sucking on the hose.
So the whole thing that inspired my intrigue was actually going to be
You're intrigued of what?
when
Yeah,
I
you
when I
can't just
made
start a conversation mid.
I can
mid-sentence.
because I went and made the face and it started the whole conversation about 6 questions, not necessarily about your music, right? But my question,
Yeah, I asked you if you wanted to lead off, and then like you're just like,
we digressed, right? But my whole inspiration was actually the dream,
I was like, well, let me try to get this.
He's been
segment.
talking the whole time. Give him a break.
the dream tour. Yeah, let me get an edgeword edgewise against myself.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Or he said,
Let me
great,
know
now he's fighting himself again.
that, let me know how that works out, man.
We need that trank again.
Wait,
Drank 4 of them.
Goose Fraba.
Dream tour.
the what?
Dream tour.
Ride the pony.
Oh, you can
Feel
ask
the
it.
vibe.
We can still ask
You
that.
can ask it. I don't want
Dude,
to
I'm-
take your
I'm
thunder,
right
Mr.
he- I'm
Six
right here,
Questions.
man.
Why do
Right
I
there.
have to? What do you?
I'm gonna tell. Ask him if he likes me.
Do you like him?
My friend over there thinks you're really cute. He was wondering if he could get your number.
He has a passion for it.
Dream tour.
Oh, this brings me back to the Letterkenny thing where they have the sleepover. Hey, do you have a crush?
If you could tour,
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Dave.
if you could tour
Yeah, Dave, go ahead.
with anyone,
Go ahead, Dave.
anything. Dave, if you could tour. Oh wait, that's no, you're Mike.
I'm Dave.
This is why you're not allowed to ask the questions because you can't get through one.
Wait, so
Yeah, because we're the
you're
assholes. on the other
Stabby.
end.
God.
You stop laughing and answer.
So-
That's a fucking
so-
question.
Okay,
Good
so
Lord.
you get to go
Take
on.
two,
A,
keep him rolling.
You,
Alright.
you lose your 4 fingers in a lawnmower accident, right?
Do
Now,
you ever mow again?
do you
Jeffy Dahmer.
do you bring?
Hand sandwich.
He got it. When the fuck did we get ice cream? Dream tour, man. Who would you like to tour with? Like if your fucking music, like ideal fucking tour. There's 5 bands. You're involved. Who are the other 4?
yeah, we like to do this question. It could be anybody, also
Even if they're live or dead.
past,
doesn't matter.
present, future.
Okay.
That's right, mind blown, bro. You could be the headliner. You could be the opener. Anywhere in that lineup. Pick maybe 4 bands.
You could be the groupie.
I'm gonna be the groupie either way.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. I would say Pennywise. Chevelle.
Okay.
Little mixed bill action. That's cool.
Yeah, no doubt.
Pennywise could
no
pull that
doubt.
off though.
No, that doesn't count. Pennywise.
Oh.
Chevelle. Breaking Benjamin.
Oh shit.
And a 4th one, maybe like something completely different. You know what?
Carrie Underwood.
You know,
No doubt.
I'm gonna say Mac Miller for a completely different
Dope.
vibe.
Okay.
But if I didn't say that, I would say Dead Fiction.
Fuck yeah.
Like those guys have
Who's
been
that?
my friends for fucking ever, dude. And sometimes we go back and forth. We're on great terms, we're not, whatever. But in general, I've loved those guys my whole life. I love playing music with them, and I love their music. And it would be so fun to like go out on the road as brothers and just fucking
yeah.
rip it.
Fuck
Absolutely.
yeah.
I would open up for them, of course.
Dope.
Yeah, I guess that's my foreskin.
All right, cool, man. What's the future? What the next few months look like for Bag Lady?
Reconstruction. I have like 3 other albums right now that are pretty much demoed out. Just about studio ready. So basically trying to just I actually have a show Saturday in Westfield with my friends in Always Manic, playing acoustically. But after that, it's like just trying to reconstruct with like solidified members that share the same vision. And then the band actually got a contract with Extreme Management Group from New York.
Okay. Sound familiar.
They have signed like Atheist, Suffocation, Cattle Decapitation,
Okay.
Decrepit Rings of Saturn, Born of Osiris, I
Shit.
think. Like, Fathom Farewell.
Yep, we know them.
Yeah, they're with that. I actually just messaged them today. I'm still trying to like 100% figure out if I'm ready to sign that, but that's the direction I'm headed in. Actually, like the last lineup of the band, 2 members stepped back because they didn't want to pursue that, and I had to fire one of the members for lack of communication after they said they wanted to be involved, but then like didn't communicate with me for over 2 weeks after that.
Shit.
So a bunch of fucking bullshit on that end, but really it's the direction I'm trying to take the band is to like sign the management contract, even if I have to pay for it all myself.
Onward and upwards.
And then hopefully get connected with like endorsements, hopefully labels, tours, that type of shit, man. And yeah, onward and upward, just trying to keep elevating and ascending. That's where I'm at, but I got a lot of work between now and then to accomplish, and just like get my money in order, just like keep stable at work and all that type of shit, you know.
Party on, Wayne.
I was almost concerned for a second. I was like, "Are you okay?"
He thought the beeping was coming from him. He almost put on his tinfoil
Like,
hat.
stop touching my pen, bro.
What was in that harpoon, man?
How many times have you even hit that thing during this? I feel like you've had it, but I haven't even seen you hit it once.
Oh, I'm ninja like.
Have you just been holding it for like a comfort thing, like? Or
No,
do you
it's-
actually smoke it?
No, I smoke it.
No, he
Prove
doesn't.
it.
He vapes it.
I mean, seriously, bro.
Pixar, it didn't happen, dude. Inhale. Hold it for 10 seconds.
Wait, what was it in Beer Fest? It was like you take a hit, a shot, chug the beer.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Classic movie, right?
I don't even know if that's actually possible.
I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of
Like,
mouth work.
Try it on the next podcast. You should be pretty good at it then.
Okay, but if
Yeah.
we're gonna do that, then we need
Yeah,
to
my
bring in,
OnlyFans is really expanded.
we need to
Lonely
bring in
Mans.
Das Boot.
well, for the 200th episode, we're doing the Century Challenge.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we still
All
gotta
right.
do that.
Dave,
I'm gonna spin it back on you, motherfuckers, real quick. What's next for the future of heavy metal over six pack?
Wow.
Turn
What
his
do,
mic
what do
off.
you guys
Fuck
got?
if I know.
What do you
all
guys
right,
got
get
going
the
on?
fuck out of here. You're just
closing it.
leave.
You piece of shit!
How dare you? Well, you see,
Dude, we have all the control here. Just turn his mic off.
just never existed. Delete.
I can just talk louder. That's fine.
That's
the
a cool
bleed will
question,
pick up.
bro.
Bro,
Dun 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 dun.
can I get a little more levels? Little more levels.
I don't know.
can't
What
hear
is
my
it?
snare.
What is heavy?
we
what is
wanna-
heavy metal over
We
a
have a
six-pack
few
do?
shows we want to plan, right?
We got a couple shows coming up.
Yeah, we got the one in March.
Yep. And so what we're trying to do is we're trying to facilitate our future with the metal scene, right? So like, how do you do that? It's by staying local and getting involved with all these local shows.
So
getting
aside
these
of
local
a-
bands through.
Aside of all these interviews and like whatnot, like these are our best shows. We love doing shit like this. Like we love getting freaking bands in here, just getting them just wrecked and
We've met a lot of cool
Like-
cool bands along the way. You know what I
and
mean?
like just and I know this is like a live, like we're doing some shop talk like over like live radio stream, but I don't consider us
Sorry.
like a quintessential like interview kind of a thing. Like we want to get you in here shooting the shit, get everybody like comfortable, just like goofing around, like just freaking like actually like
I want to set
be
the
like
tone.
actual people like when we're in here. Like that's why I say like we've always had a good time with our guests. Nobody has ever walked out of here and be like, wow, you guys kind of fucking blow.
Not to our faces anyway.
No doubt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
honestly,
directly to our faces.
I've had a great time here, man. Like for real. I hope as the band like might continue to evolve, and in the future that we can like reconvene and
Hell yeah.
fucking
Oh,
hang
by
out.
all
You guys,
means,
you
like,
guys
we
are
could-
chill, man.
We
So-
can yeah, but the other thing, and we've been doing this for years at various venues with like varying successes as well. But we try to promote shows as well. So like the bands that like we get on here, it's like, hey, you, and you would be pretty awesome if we got you like on a bill and like
Yep. So
our annual Christmas party has kind of become a thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
we just had the second annual like last year. Like that was just fucking balls of Dead Fiction. played that
maximum
one.
capacity.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Shit was nuts.
We got four planned this year, and Dave's foundation, the -22 foundation. I have said like any proceeds that like we actually collect any of the shows that we promote this year are all going to the -22 foundation.
What does that consist of exactly?
Go ahead, Dave.
For -22? Oh, so we're a nonprofit that's dedicated to eradicating the military suicide phenomenon. So I've lost 11 friends and coworkers to military suicide, and when I was in the military, I had my own million-mile moment. That's what I call it, right? Where you get like right up to the apex of not wanting to be here anymore, you know. And really, what we want to do is number one, educate the public about what the military suicide phenomenon is, because studies from like 12 years ago show that 22 service members take their lives every single day in this country, past, present, future. New studies actually suggest it could be anywhere from 27 to 40. And so we have to educate the public on what this is and show them what it is, but then also how we can kind of step in and fix it. And so we're the only nonprofit nationally that has a signature program that supports the families who have been affected by it. So we'll support a family for up to a year after a suicidal incident with practical gas and grocery gift cards, things like that, to make sure that they stay on their feet and get opportunities they otherwise wouldn't get. We also have a college and trade school scholarship program fund that we're working on right now that anybody can donate to, so we can support these people with future stuff and send them to school. And then we're working on mixed-use commercial property, so we can set up a huge area where we can have regular income and transitory housing for families, military people transitioning, and all the people that are coming back and forth, or the people who have been affected by the 22. So trying to take an all-inclusive approach to it, very grassroots. I've been working on it for like the last 3 years now, but trying to step out and do something different, because I know my brothers and sisters need it. And I can tell you from firsthand experience that it's precisely what our community is not getting. So whatever we can do to kind of facilitate that and create it, you know. I got a family member of mine that owns a bunch of commercial property, and like he's a millionaire. You know, he gets like monthly and quarterly and annual paychecks from all his commercial leases, and he takes that money and he goes around the country chasing Sasquatch. So I was like, dude, if this guy can do that,
We know Harmon.
like, why can't we do that and use that money for a good cause? You know what I mean? And have transitory housing campuses, but also have an event center, right? Where anybody could do like crazy. We don't have enough events out here in Central Mass, right?
Yeah.
We always have to go to Boston. We always have to go to Worcester. We have so much space out here. Let's get a venue out here. Let's get an event center out here. Anybody can come to, and you're going to pay the same amount you do to have an event anywhere else, but the difference is your money's going to go towards where this community needs it. You know what I mean? So just trying to take a
I
practical
back that
approach.
100%, dude. That's amazing that you're fucking
Hell yeah.
doing that for
Thanks,
real.
bro. I appreciate it.
I would be happy to support that in any way that I possibly can going
Fuck yeah.
forward into the future.
That's dope.
That's
well, we
awesome.
got shows coming up, man. So like that's what we're trying to do now. You know, is kind of take this all-inclusive approach to how we want to spin all of this. Like, dude, our last -22 fundraiser, fucking Anthony stepped up and made like all the bomb-ass food last second, took over the menu. Like, it's so cool to see how we're all able to kind of like throw all of our own ideas into this thing, and we're all kind of branching out in different directions, but we're still coming back together in the metal scene in Massachusetts, in the music scene, and being able to be a staple in that environment, getting to connect with all these people and put on shows that people are going to love to see, which we've already proven we can do because our Christmas fucking Rager was exactly that,
It was
dude.
huge. It was huge.
Yeah, man. I mean, a small way that I can contribute is like anybody that goes to an event like that. If you give me some advance notice, like I would be happy to contribute like some artwork or something, even
Hell
if I
yeah.
don't play there, but like for free. Like anybody who goes can get like a free piece of artwork.
Fuck yeah.
Like
That'd be
they
awesome.
can take home
Fuck
and
yeah.
like
Dope.
look at on their wall or whatever, you know. Just
Yeah, I mean, we do raffles and
small
shit,
shit.
too. You know what I mean? Like, we do raffles and shit all the time. So, like, if people want to donate. And the best part is, we're a legitimately recognized nonprofit. So I can give you a contribution receipt, and you can tell the IRS to fuck off for that amount at the end of the year.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's how I try to sell it to people now. It's like, dude, like, do you want to give me money for a cause, or do you want to give it to the government? Like, because
Yeah,
they gave
right.
me a little piece of paper that says I can take that off your hands for you. If you know you're gonna get hit with a bill, like, oh, just send it over here.
yeah, man. That's
Try to sell
fucking
it,
super
you know what I
rad.
mean?
That's super rad.
So that's
Yeah.
our long answer. We
Yeah.
got the podcast, we got the live shows. Every so often we throw something up on the YouTubes, like the live. Like to get the live reaction reviews.
Yeah, we gotta look around for those.
Back
I need to reach
rocking
out to
and
some
rolling.
people still.
We just love the music community, man. So like anything that we can do for the music community, like that's
And I've always said there's so many bands out there that are so underrated and not noticed, and they're so good, they're so talented, and they need that push. And we
Right.
try to push them out as much as we can
For sure,
because
man.
we all start somewhere. We all start
yeah.
at the bottom, regardless who you are. You know what I mean?
And that's just it. I mean, you look at WAF out here locally, right? Like everything's fading away. Like there's no there's no next generation, especially
No.
for metal in New England.
I think,
Like-
I mean, Rock 101, I think is the only thing that's remotely close to anything.
Right.
That's New Hampshire, I think.
And when's
So-
the last? Honestly, like when's the last time you tuned in? You know what I mean? It's
Exactly.
like-
I know you guys have like your podcast going on. Have you thought of like what it might take to create an actual local radio station?
I
Where
have.
You, where you, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
Well, never mind then. It's a stupid idea anyway. I shouldn't even said anything.
Bye.
and
if we have a mixed-use commercial property where we can set our own rental rates,
Right, yeah.
and to be, honestly, like the podcast world is like the same thing, but like I actually appreciate like our little niche genre that we get, like, because we try to. Honestly, the whole heavy metal over a six-pack experience is just supposed to be like a fun, laid-back. Like I said, we're not a typical we're not gonna. I don't want to be that boring interview that's gonna ask the same 5 questions like to every single bit. Oh, how did you start? How did you meet each other? Like I'm gonna try to find like something that I'm gonna
please don't curse.
attach
My
to.
children listen to this.
And then we're gonna make you
the
talk
kids.
about all kinds of nonsense until you turn blue in the face and you don't want to talk to us anymore.
Right. No, for sure.
Kind of a thing. But like I've always appreciated like it's like okay, yeah, like so you have like a bunch of local bands on your show. It's like so somebody might get 5, 10, 15 minutes in and be like, yeah, that like I'm all set. But I'll tell you what, if you get a couple of dozen folks that like actually listen and like actually learned who an artist was and like what they're up to, and then the most important thing, we stress this every single time in the show, the most important thing is we have just talked from Mike of Bag Lady. Go fucking look up Bag Lady.
Right.
And like we even said, it's like this is a little wider net than like we normally do. I mean we get like ton of thrash and like all different metal genres, like generally heavier, but at the same time, I don't know, we
We had
dabbled.
we had
dabbled.
Washburn immediately, and they weren't super heavy.
Right, we got a-
We've had a few. We've
we-
had
we try to
was it,
recognize that wide net and
the
then,
video game guys too.
like
Lame Genie.
our official Spotify playlist, which by the way I added Problems like pretty immediately. Like that's this kind of stuff. It's like I want you guys to actually like kind of get like a massive mixture. Like so you're gonna have like Bag Lady, you're gonna have Mark Morton, you're gonna have some August Burns Red, like some Lamb of God. Like take that stretch, man. Like,
I dig
it's-
that. I dig
it's-
that.
it's-
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, it's always a good time to be able to like listen to something for like you can get a half hour into a playlist and like you're not just listening to ooh
Right. You have a balance.
like
Variety.
Right.
Indecipherable band logo.
which some of that's cool.
I
but
dig
it's
that. Like I've always been a bigger fan of like eclectic style bills, like a band that sounds like this, and then throw a hip hop artist in there, and then
Right.
something completely different. Because then I believe that it makes everybody stand out and be more unique to their
Correct.
own selves in context. You know,
Right, and
if you
other
just put a
people
metal
who-
show, it's like you just said,
All
like
metal people.
the whole
Right.
fucking time. It's like by the end of the second band, it's like yes, you guys are insanely technically talented and gifted, but how else can you apply that? What else can you offer
We've
me?
been to the show where 5 different bands actually were up there on stage, and we had to try to figure out what we were listening
Which
to.
band is it? Is that? No, it's not. Is it? No, it's not. That.
It's like I don't think it is.
Wait, that sounded like. No, that wasn't it.
Well, that's one thing I'll say about all the shows that we put on, though, is that we put on shows with like all kinds of mixed bag people. Like, we'll put on like anything, and like people have even come up and said like, "Dude, this is a dope show." Like those guys are super rad, and it's like the other bands can even appreciate the other bands even
Correct.
more because it's less of like a competing
It
atmosphere.
opens
and more
other
of,
people's
like,
eyes because there's people who want to listen to like a certain thing.
Right.
And when you have that mixture, they're like, oh well, I've never thought of listening to something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
right.
this.
Yeah, and it also makes people feel like it's okay to branch out because if like these bands that this person really appreciates and admires is willing to play with and support a band that sounds pretty different, then it opens their eyes that, you know, as a true artist, as a true musician, you're just a lover of all forms of music, whatever it is. If it's fucking, there's 2 types of music I know in this world, and it's music I like and music I don't. Of
course.
Like, I'm not a metalhead, you know? I like heavy metal, fucking death metal, punk, pop, classical, jazz, blues, electronic, fucking reggae, you name it in like a country, even like not a ton of it, not like modern like country rock shit,
You need
but
that old stuff.
just like if it comes from the soul, dude, you can feel it.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
absolutely.
literally feel it. It's the language of the spirit, and it unifies everybody. There's no fucking barrier there. So
Sure.
I don't know. I think it's cool that you're creating more of a diverse blend of music, and I'm happy to be a part of that. You know,
Just want that community, man.
for
already
sure,
And more.
We want the like, share, listen, repeat community.
Right?
for sure. Yeah, definitely happy.
We're
to
on
be
the
a
same
part of it.
team.
You guys fucking rock. I'm
And then, of
grateful
course,
to be here.
the Cheers community.
Woo! Cheers. Heavy
Happy
metal
that.
over a 6-pack.
Cheers.
Fucking hanging.
Fuck, it's bad luck to cheers on it.
Go grab another beer.
Let me go
man.
grab my milk.
You want me to spit in your mouth?
Again?
Wait, what?
I'm the mama bird.
All right.
I want to be the mama bird.
Unfortunately, like every story, I think the story must unfortunately end.
This is the like choose your own one, because then you can like
What?
do whatever you want.
But Mike, everything, bro, absolutely awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And you're welcome back. You're welcome back anytime
Absolutely.
you want. You ever want to come to like? It's like, dude, I want to talk about this guy, and this guy. Hopefully, in the music industry.
I mean, we're always down for the other stuff.
Yeah,
too,
yeah, yeah.
but That's a separate podcast. BDSM. No, I'm just kidding. But we have.
Well, I would say 95% of our show will be like digression. I mean, obviously, I think
Pretty much.
we've proven
90%
that.
of this one is digression.
I said we've proven that like what 152 times now.
53 actually.
Thank God for
kinda-
the and
sorry.
more.
I knew what I was getting myself into, and like I'm totally happy to just shoot the shit, you know, like and laugh and have a chill time, man. I mean, honestly, I appreciate it because as much as I really want to plug the music and get it out there and share what it's all about, I also don't want to spend the whole time doing that because then I feel like a self-centered fucking
Right.
egomaniac prick. And I don't want to just completely talk about myself the entire time. That's not really what I came here to do.
Right.
I came
Right.
here to just talk.
This is the best
and-
we could do to mask this, by the way, folks. So
Yeah. So, I am indeed a self-centered, narcissistic, egomaniac prick. And go listen to my band, and if you don't like it, you're the douchebag.
Yeah, Quincy.
Yeah.
Quincy and your fucking podcast.
Your piece of shit podcast. Fuck you, Quincy. I've never liked you anyway.
Unnamed.
that's a great final message. So,
Oh, yeah.
so on that point,
Cheers.
we do have to pull the plug on this at one point, unfortunately. But hey, we'll get you back.
Absolutely.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah.
So cheers, guys.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thanks for
That
listening.
is the end of this
Bye.
episode. Thank you for tuning in to another exciting episode of Heavy Metal Over a Six-Pack Podcast. Marcus, Dave, and Anthony signing off. Check out the podcast at hmoa6pack.podomatic.net. Email hmoa6pack@gmail.com. Like and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next time.